Good day, lovely souls. Thank you for taking the time to be here. I do appreciate you sharing your energy in my space. If you don't know me, my name is Steph Robertson. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. I have been guided by Spirit today to pick a card from the Pure Magic Oracle for the collective. So this reading is for any sign, not any particular sign, just for anybody it resonates with. So you can take any of the information if it resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you at all, that's okay too. It just means the reading is not for you. Today is October 8th, 2023. This is a timeless reading though, so you can accept the message anytime that you catch this video. And if you like my content, you can hit like and subscribe on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram. Okay, so we are just going to cleanse the cards today with the Selenite Wand. Lord God Creator, Mother Earth Gaia, Universe, Spirit Healing Team, please bless these cards with truth, honesty, and clarity. All right. Okay, so I'm a big fan of ravens or crows, so you can see there is one on this deck here. Okay. I know some people have a lot of kind of superstitious feelings around ravens and crows, but you know, I believe all the creatures here are beautiful and have you know, a lot of beautiful attributes and unique qualities. You know, we're all miracles. We're all little miracles. We're all magical. We all have beautiful energy. We all have our own unique gifts and qualities to share. And they're actually very intelligent animals too. I mean, you can go on YouTube and find videos of people who've trained ravens or crows to, you know, do puzzles, you know, all kinds of things. So, all right, let's see what we're going to get today for the collective. Angels, guides, Spirit Healing Team, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for coming into the space. Thank you for your unconditional love, support, guidance, and wisdom always. We do appreciate it so, so much. If you could give us a message today, what would you like the collective to know from the Pure Magic Oracle? So this deck is by Andrés and Engracia. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what we get today. So the card is number 24, so you can look up angel number 24 if you like and see if any messages resonate with you. So Voudon, V-O-U-D-O-N, roots, respect, survival, liberation, and freedom. Okay, so we're going to read what that card says. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay, so number 24. Number 24. We'll find it here. Okay. I don't think I've ever had this card before. I haven't used this deck in a long, long time, but okay, so respect, survival, liberation, and freedom. Sometimes magic does not need to be extravagant. It can be incredibly simple. A cauldron or offering bowl can be a hole dug in the earth, or a candle can be used to represent the power of the sun. And interesting that they mentioned cauldron. We're coming up, we're in October, so we're in that Halloween season. It says the essence of magic has numerous styles and histories. Magic in English history is classical, specific, and structured, whereas the magic born from Africans' descendants is beautifully spontaneous, raw, fired with intensity, wildly tribalistic, and fused with intuitive dance and fetish. Magic from different sources teaches us different ways to connect, not only to the gods and to the cosmos, but most importantly to each other. Voodoo plays an important role in the makeup of our world's magical history. Voodoo, hoodoo, confused? Well, although some people do use these words synonymously, they're not the same. Voodoo literally means spirit in the Fon language of West Africa. Voodoo is also used to distinguish the specific traditions that emerged in New Orleans following the emigration in the 19th century of many Haitian refugees, and hoodoo is American magic that is based largely on African practices and evolved in America's melting pot. Okay, so very interesting. I really don't know a lot about. I have heard of voodoo, but I really don't know a lot about any of these types of magic. And I'm always interested and open to learning about new concepts. The history and ancestors of voodoo, at its true core, remind us to be compassionate to people of all kinds and races, to not ignore another's power, and to give respect where respect is due. Magic, when used well, can be a miraculous tool, and for the fathers and mothers of this sacred traditional magic, it was a means for survival and the source of personal and familial liberation. So those concepts definitely resonate with me. I believe in being compassionate, loving, unconditional love, that we are all one, that there's no difference between any of us, regardless of, the color of our skin, our religion, our sexual orientation, all of those types of things, okay? We all matter. We're all worthy. All right, so pure wisdom. It says, you have been comfortable for far too long, and life is dealing you ways to step out of your comfort zone. You are called upon to see another with kinder eyes and relinquish the conditions of misguided fear. Everything is set with a plan in motion, and everyone has a part to play in the large cosmic game of life. When we set the campfire in the garden and sit down without our weapons, we begin to realize our commonalities with one another and see how pointless these weapons are. As I was just saying, that we all really are basically the same. Only when we empathize about the pain and suffering of the ancestors who fought and died through oppression, injustice, famine, war, slavery, and pain can we finally see the grand imagination. We are brothers and sisters connected by souls. As long as there are others who still hold on to outdated fears and misjudgments, then people will be needed to fight for the minority and center a large stand. Link your arms and take to the streets with your courage and breathe fire to ones who matter. Okay, and then you can do a pure magic spell. So yeah, I think, that just reiterates, yes, a common theme that continues to this very day. You would think we would know by now as humans, based on history and how history continues to repeat itself, that we really need to start looking at the fact that, we are human beings. And inside, we all basically want the same types of things. We want to be loved. We want to be heard. We want to be acknowledged. We want our needs met. We want, health. We want social interaction, love. We want to see, our families and communities prosper. All of those types of things, okay? So there is a pure magic spell. It says, we all began as nomadic and tribal communities, and without our indigenous ancestors, we would not be where we are today. Magical power has no tolerance for racism, and it is important to be aware of cultural history and pay homage and respect to people of color. Study the arts of indigenous magic, stories, and folklore. Learn the wisdom of native cultures and immerse yourself compassionately in the mind and heart of an elder. Okay, so that's awesome. Okay. So, and I would just say again, I live in Canada. We have just had, a lot of, we just had the day for recognition, Truth and Recognition Day for our indigenous people here, for the many people that were, obviously um, treated unfairly. There were children killed in residential schools, all types of horrible things that happened to the people that, live in this country who originally lived here. Um, so, yeah, just, I can't reiterate the importance again of, you know, just loving each other as humans, unconditionally loving each other, and trying to get past our kind of program beliefs that are generally based in fear and really do not have any basis in truth. That is the bottom line. Okay, so it says take a 7-day novena glass candle to represent the elders of our past and present, and light it consecutively over 7 nights. Pray and give power to their spirits, and prepare small tokens of love and offer this at the altar. Find ways to offer your time and services to Indigenous community foundations in need of support. You won't be visited by an ancient African god or deity or be granted special powers, but you will be better than an ignorant person clouded by misjudgment and perpetuating fear. Okay. And honestly, I actually believe that we all um, do have special magical powers, our own unique abilities, and you definitely don't need somebody to grant those to you. You just have to connect to your inner self to discover what they are. Okay. So a beautiful message there. Yes, we are all one. I'm sending everybody lots of love and light and immense amounts of healing energy. May it reach you all, and may you be open to receive. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.